What does Kamala Harris stand for?
Well, in my mind, socialism. If we want socialism, go to Cuba. They can't even keep the lights on.
If it turns out that Kamala Harris wins this election, could we see trouble? Could we even see violence?
Well, I hope not, and there's no need for that.
But it's possible.
Well, anything's possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 45th and soon-to-be 47th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump!
They are fighting so hard to steal this damn thing. Look at what's going on. Look at what's going on in your state.
In a nutshell, tell me, why are you here? Why are you supporting Donald Trump?
I just like his policies.
Policies, absolutely.
The other day, I also saw Mr. Trump saying that he thought there was massive cheating going on here in Pennsylvania. Do you believe that? Do you think that's going on?
I believe it. It's happening again as we speak with early voting. Polls, people turned away, not being able to click on Trump's name. Yeah, it's happening again.
It's happening again.
In real time.
I see the Secretary of State for Pennsylvania and certainly the media. They say there's no evidence of cheating at all.
Not true.
We all saw, didn't we, what happened on January the 6th. Is there any problem that could happen again?
I don't believe so.
Tell me why not.
I just don't think we're going to go there.
Yeah.
I know the Republicans won't.
You think the other side might?
It might.
Yeah. Is that what you think too?
They did it before. I was at J6. It was a beautiful, peaceful day.
You were there.
I was there.
It was violent, and yet you say it was peaceful. And Mr. Trump says it was a day of love. Just help me understand that.
It was a day of love until the end, when BLM and it just turned awful. But that was all an inside job. It was staged.
That was the other staged.
Yes.
The whole thing was a fake.
Yep.
I will end inflation. I will stop the invasion of massive numbers of criminals coming into our country. Thank you very much, Kamala and Joe. And I will bring back the American dream, and we'll bring it back stronger than ever before.
Well, I'm here at the Trump rally at Lititz in the county of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You can see them streaming in, ready for what's coming. Democrats like to say these rallies are not as well attended as theirs. Kamala Harris wound up Donald Trump by saying people here get bored, they leave early, they are exhausted by him going on and on. And to be sure, he does sometimes ramble on for 90 minutes, 2 hours at a time. But people here, they don't seem to mind that, do they? There's no shortage of enthusiasm. They come here, I've been talking to it, you can hear it everywhere. People here coming, expecting to hear their own views, their own loves and likes reflected back at them by others here and by Donald Trump himself. And, well, they know what they're going to get, and they get it. Donald Trump knows what these people like.
I'm just here because I liked Trump since I was like 4.
You liked him since you were 4. What do you like about Donald Trump?
Well, basically, like, the economy just went so down because Biden and stuff, and I just want it to go, like, up again.
If the other side wins, if the Democrats win, Kamala Harris wins, do you think that's going to be acceptable? I mean, a lot of people are saying that won't be accepted by...
Yeah, you have to accept the results because it's what the people want. It may not be what you want, but if that's what people are voting for, you have to respect that that's what the majority voted for.
I think his idea of backing away from NATO and with how integral America is to the world stage, you can't just back away. In our alliances from Japan to the UK to just
it is suggested that's what he would do.
That is what he would do, and it's just something Kamala. I mean, I do agree with her in terms of keep backing Ukraine, and Israel Hamas is a lot more of a gray area. Yeah. But especially with Europe, I do not agree with Trump at all.
Our country is a crooked country, okay? It's a crooked country, and we're going to make it straight. We're going to make it straight, and it's not an easy thing to do.
Steve, what brings you here?
Trump. I mean, we need to save our country.
What do you mean by that? First of all, what's the danger you want to save your country from?
Kamala. I mean, she's not for us. She's not American. She's just not someone we need in office.
Yeah.
What
do you mean she's not American? Sorry.
Well, I don't want to say she's not American. She just doesn't have the same views as most of us.
I can't stand her. I think people that will vote for her are blind.
Why do you say that?
Because of everything I've seen. And she lies about everything. She wants to censor social media, and I just don't appreciate that. Right. This is a free country.
These are crooked people, and I'm the only one that talks about it because everyone's afraid to damn talk about it. And then they accuse you of being a conspiracy theorist. He's a conspiracy. And they want to lock you up. They want to put you in jail. The ones that should be locked up are the ones that cheat on these horrible elections that we go through in our country.
Do you think the election's being stolen?
It has before. We've proven that before. So, yeah.
I mean, they say there's no evidence for it at all, for it being stolen.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about there, but
I believe it's been hidden. It's been.
they don't tell the truth about everything. They keep everything secret.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to do that to the American people.
Okay. More women are supporting Kamala Harris than are supporting Donald Trump. And that has to do with abortion and other things. His manner, his style. What do you say to that?
I mean, I don't know.
The polls are just as corrupt as some of the writers back there. They can make those polls sing. They can make them sing. They brag about it. I got a poll, I'm 10 points up in Iowa. One of my enemies just puts out a poll, I'm 3 down.
But I see that he's lost a lot of support among women. They think he's anti-women. He's got a problem with women. Even he, the other day, said that his support among women is soft.
See, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing the support higher, actually, you know. Yeah, I'm not seeing that we're losing support with that. And he's going around, he's hitting all the states that are important. Pennsylvania's very, very important to win. So he's making sure he comes several times to Pennsylvania to make sure that he gets to reaching as much people as possible.
And when they tell us that Donald Trump is not presidential, you've heard that before lots of times, right?
What is?
That he's not, they say Donald Trump is not presidential.
Well, he doesn't really care. He's not a politician. He doesn't care. He's telling people how it is, and if you don't like it, that's just too bad.